Hello, I'm going to give you an explanation on how to do Handout 3A in case you missed it in class. So 3A looks at how does how someone react to something, what does that show you about them? For example, let's say someone's out at recess and let's say Billy's out at recess and someone makes fun of Billy and Billy punches them in the face right away. Well, that tells you a lot about Billy, right? Billy is probably doesn't have great control of his emotions, right? His cortex isn't talking to the rest of his brain. Billy might struggle with anger. Billy might have had a terrible day. Either way, Billy didn't react right, and that tells you something about his character. So we're going to look at some of the ways Bud reacted to things and what that might tell us about him. So the first one, Bud's mother died when he was 6. We learned that in chapter 1, right? Okay, how did Bud react to that? Give me a sentence or two. What did he do? How did he act? And what does that tell us about Bud? Okay, next one, chapter 2. Todd lies to his mom and says that Bud attacked him. Remember? How did Bud react to that? Was he like, no, I didn't, trying to yell and defend himself? Or not? How did he react to that? What does that tell us about him? For chapter 3, the one that I want you to do is when Bud got locked in the shed. Okay, so if you're doing it on when Bud got locked in the shed, how did he react? And what does that tell us about him? And for chapter 4, you're going to do when Bud made Todd wet the bed. When he made Todd wet the bed, how did he react afterwards? And what does that tell us about him? Okay, and then using that, we're going to do a 3-2-1 response. 3 words that describe Bud. These do not have to be full sentences. You can just write 3 words that describe him. 2 questions you might still have about Bud. These have to be full sentences, ending in question marks. And what's 1 event that reveals the most about Bud's character? So you can even do one of these. You could say which one of these 4 events tells us the most about Bud. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck.